I'm going to show you how to convert this regular three-way switch into a dimmable switch by Leviton. This is a three-way or can be just a two-way switch. You're going to start off by removing everything out, and then you need to identify the wires. The easiest way that I found to do this is identify the wire that's hot all the time first. You're going to do this by placing your meter on the ground screw. Now on each one of the screws, one of them will be hot all the time and the other two are going to alternate depending on what the switch is doing. The next two wires are either going to be the ones going to the light fixture or the traveler, and or some people call it a common. The way you identify these is by putting your meter on the ground and on each of the wires and flipping the switch, and when the light is on, if you have 120 volts on that one, that's the one going to the light fixture. If you don't have it, it's the other way. So you find one and you can find the other. Each of these switches is going to come with a wiring diagram, and it's going to tell you where to put your hot, your traveler, and the one going to your light switch. And of course the ground always goes on the green screw. At this point the power is off, so I can work really comfortably and get the screws nice and tight and don't have to worry about getting shot. Now these switches have some toggles here. The instructions will tell you what they do. They'll either switch it from CFL to LED, and they can also help you control the amount that the light can be dimmed. Before I push everything back in the wall, I like to make sure that both the switches are working correctly and that it's dimming properly. That way you don't have to take everything back off in case you had a problem with one of your connections or you wired it incorrectly. Now I broke off the other two little clips on the second switch there in order to make room for this one. It's totally fine to do that, and then you just put your cover plates back on. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Consider hitting the follow button and subscribe button. I answered tons of questions and comments from friends and followers, and let me know if you would have done anything differently on a three-way switch.